Okay everyone, this is Dark here. I'm going to be recording or casting a game here that I played in a custom the other day between me. I'm the Protoss in the bottom left, and this is Beast, Magictuna. He is the Terran in the top right. This is the first time I've casted a game, so I'm doing it mainly as a test. So hopefully I can cast more games, custom games between people on ACL. Yeah, so if there's any advice you can give me on what I could do better next time and everything, speak your mind. I really don't care if you want to be mean about it, because in the end it's going to help me get better. But yeah, I'm going to be going through this game from mainly my point of view, because I was the one playing, so I pretty much know what I was thinking. And yeah, so tell me what you guys think about it. So at the moment we're playing a PvT on, what's this map? Fucking Steps of War. So I've put my pylon down at the front. I usually don't do that in PvT actually, so I was probably feeling a bit nervous this game. Nick's put his supply depot at the back. He's building barracks now, and I've gone for the 12 gate, I think. And I'm going to scout with this probe. He's sending his scouter out across the map as well. So yeah, continuing to make probes. Nick's chucking his gas down. Scouts went past each other in the middle. So yep. PvT as a matchup is probably, it's not my favourite, but if the Terran's going bio, I generally like it. I really don't like playing mech Terrans at the moment. I'm having a bit of trouble with tanks, but we'll see what Nick does this game. So he's chucked his barracks down. He's going for the orbital command straight away. I put my gas down and my second pylon. So he's seen that. He's probably realised there's not much cheese coming. I've got 2 pylons here. And that's a mistake. I've got 4 guys in gas. Probably won't see that for the whole game. He's attacking my pylon here with his probe, with his SCV. I think I kill it here with both my probes. Chop my sub energy score down. It's a bit late, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm going to chuck a pylon down here, both so I can threaten him with some early pressure with some gateway warpings, and also if he sees it, he'll get a bit scared, hopefully. That's what I'm thinking anyway, and won't be as so quick to push out if he thinks that I'm about to attack him. So he's putting a reactor on his barracks right now, so he can get double the amount of Marines coming out, which is pretty standard, though most Terrans usually don't get it on their first barracks, I don't think anyway. Chucking my second gateway down, I'm getting a stalker. The reason I didn't get a zealot out at the start is because in PvT at the start, zealots aren't very good against Marines or Marauders, because they can just be kited so badly. So I generally try and avoid getting zealots at the start of the game, especially against a good Terran. He's seen my pylon here, so hopefully he thinks that I'm going to put some pressure on. He's making a reactor here. He's probably put another reactor on this barracks here as well. I killed his SCV attacking my pylon. I'm chrono boosting warp out. I've got my second gas down, putting the second gateway up as well. Putting another pylon down so I don't get supply blocked. He's sending his SCV out. I think he saw my probe here. Making more Marines, getting stimmed straight away, so that usually is a sign that they're going to push out and be aggressive, but we'll see. He's seen my second pylon here. I was kind of hoping that I'd throw him off and make him think I was going to push him, because at the moment I think I've decided that I'm not going to put pressure on him. I don't like attacking a Terran early in any 1v1 matchup on any map. Both A, because they have Marauders, and Marauders are really good against pretty much all Protoss gateway units. B, Terrans generally are better playing defensive, because he can just chuck a couple of bunkers down here if he sees me pushing out, and I'm never going to break that. At least for most of the early game. So he's still got his SCV here attacking my pylon. He's continuing to mass Marines and Marauders. He's got combat shield coming as well. I've decided to chuck a robotics factory facility down. My SCV got killed down when it tried to scout, so I don't know what he's doing at the moment. I think I only know that he's got one barracks. Yeah, so I can only see one barracks. So the reason I've got this robotics factory is for two reasons. Both A, so I can get the observer, and the main reason I want this observer is so in case he goes Banshees, because I know he's gone Banshees before against other people I know, so that scares the hell out of me at the moment. And B, because I want to scout him again and see what he's doing. So getting this observer makes a lot of sense. Also, it'll allow me to get immortals in case he's doing some kind of barracks play, because immortals are really essential when you're taking on marauders. I forced Field of Bears, stop him getting up the ramp, but he's scanned me anyway, so he saw my robotics facility. I put 2 more gateways down because my money's getting a bit high, because my macro is pretty bad, and also if he does push out, I'll be able to reinforce a lot quicker. I've got my observer moving across the map, and I also decided to build this warp prism, both A, so I can grab expansions on the side without being seen, and B, so I can harass him without trying to go past this massive army here. So yeah, at the moment I'd say he's got a much stronger army against what I've got here, but I do have these sentries here, so I can force field this ramp indefinitely, and he won't be able to touch me if I stay on top of it. So I see he's expanding at the moment, so that confirms what I was going to do anyway, which is expand again. Generally when someone expands, you want to either A, expand yourself, which is what I'm doing, and stay equal with them in the macro game, or B, you want to push out and attack this expansion here before it gets put up. Since he's got a pretty large army here, and I wouldn't feel confident in attacking that, I've decided to just make my own expansion and keep attacking. So yeah, I've got this warp prism here. I'm going to get ready to move in and attack these SCVs. He has oversaturated a lot, which is something you can do. So when he finishes his expansion, he's just going to be able to transfer half these SCVs and keep mining, and it'll keep his income really high. I don't have that luxury at the moment because my expansion's behind these rocks. I could have used the warp prism to get some workers over, but I don't think I decided to do that. I'm still getting immortals out, and I'm saving up my minerals so I can walk in some zealots here. So I've decided to walk in 4 zealots and go straight for the mineral line. I think I'm going to target this mule. Come on, that mule's only got 50 minerals left on it, but anyway. I think I kill about 5 SCVs here. And now I've realised that pretty much I'm fucked. So I decide to go for the supply depot. These 2 zealots don't even do anything, which is kind of bad control, but I think I'm at my base macroing at the moment anyway, so. Yeah, I'm starting to get charged, so my zealots are actually effective against these marauders with their concussive shells. I've got one observer following his army, and I think I start to make another one and put in his base. I haven't done that yet. So yeah, at the moment I can just see this old man coming in this army. So I'm going to continue to get immortals and walk in stalkers, I guess, and wait for charge. I'm putting my Templar archives now because I've seen that he's going bio, and my usual response to a bio is Templars with their storm ability, because it has a great area of effect damage, which is really good against bio. And I'll also get feedback for the medevacs, which I love. And yeah, I usually prefer to go open with Templar anyway rather than Colossus, because they can get Vikings out of Starport, and I hate dealing with Vikings, especially with Stalkers when they've got Marauders. So yeah, I think he's going to swap this with the